Today we're gonna look at Euro USD and see what's gonna happen next week. And by the way, next week there are like a lot of holidays, Christmas and stuff. So there's a chance the market might be really slow, possibly slow the whole week, but we still have like Monday and Tuesday that we should have some volatility in the market, and we'll see what happens. So at this moment, you guys saw that the market nuked. Euro USD basically nuked. I actually thought it would go up from here, right? From here, but it actually nuked because yeah, there was news and basically the market fell off. So now we're at this level. We still haven't, if you look at the higher time frame, the 1 hour time frame, we still haven't broken the low here. On the GBP USD, we did broke the low, but here we haven't broken the low. And this basically means well, it doesn't really mean anything yet, because once again, if we actually break this high, then it would mean that this was a reversal right here. But there's still a whole chance of coming down here and breaking the low and continuing lower for sure. Plus we have this 1 hour 200 moving average to here. But this is like lower time frame, 15 minute. So here we basically had a low, set a low here, came up, set a high, and then we also tapped this low. I'm not really I mean, we could count this as a tap of the low, because we do count everything on the lower time frame. So we could say this is the low, so this tap, so this was the lower low, even though it's like a super small tap. Like if you look at 1 minute, bro, it's literally just like 2 candles, 2 minutes of tap. But I guess let's count this, right? Because if we count this, then this would well, here's the thing, maybe this is not a great idea counting. I'm not really sure yet, because you also gotta, we're just gonna take this away. And the reason why is because this is not really like a nice pull, it's just a tap. So there's a high chance that this is not a higher high breakup. So we could still continue up, continue up, continue up, and then we break this. There's a possibility. But I'll just keep this in the case, just in case this somehow counts, because once again, possibility not counting, but you never know. But anyway, ignoring these two, we on the 1 hour time frame, we actually wicked here, and obviously have liquidity zone here. So because the price was way bullish, it came up, broke through aggressively, like broke up this high. But we don't have anything lower low here, so because the price is just like moving up. So yeah, it's breaking all these like highs, but we're not counting that. It's just like price going higher. But now on this 1 hour, we have this support zones so far. It depends on if we hold. If price goes down and has momentum to go up, then there's a chance we'll break this high. But another thing is, if price actually comes down and doesn't really show momentum, obviously gonna possibly go for this liquidity, and then maybe reverse from there, possible. And the only reason this is liquidity is because, once again, we came up here and then we just continue higher, right? We haven't had like a normal correction, we just had like price coming and then just going higher, right? We never had like a price going and then normal correction, then continuing. So that's why this is a liquidity area, because this is where price actually went down but also started going at the same time. So either this week we actually see, well, it depends, because it's going to be a slow week too, but either this week we see price come here and then have strong momentum to push up and break this and then possibly go down, because we also have this resistance, or price could go here and then just like slowly die, and then when it dies, obviously it will fall off, and then we'll see if there's like momentum here. There should be, I would say. And the reason why is because we have like somewhat like an order block here, you could say. Not the best, but you know, it works. I mean, price did reverse from here. You gotta, so we could just do something like this, like an order block, because price went down and then aggressively reverse up, and then never really, this is on the 15 minutes, and never really came, you know, came to touch this order block. You know, like, yeah, we have this candle like touching it, but this is price moving up, right? We never had like coming down and touching it. So there's a high chance we could go down, lose momentum, go for liquidity, and then obviously touch the order block before continuing higher. Either we make the higher highs and then possibly fall off, or we don't touch this high. Another thing. And that's our plan on Euro USD for next or this week coming up. It's either we make the higher high from here and then reject from here, or we don't and we actually go low. So you got to watch out. So this is going to be the area to watch out. We want to see, because once again, this is going to be like a support area. This area, this whole box support. We want to see price come here and then reject right away up. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see price come here and just like, you know, slow down, because when price slows down here, there's a high chance it's just going to die, because that means if price comes and slow down, that means they don't have the momentum to push price up out of here, right? There should be like a magnet pushing price up. And if price comes down, the magnet is weak, then when price does break it, then this turns into a resistance, and then it could retest and go lower, right? So that's what we're going to watch. And another thing, on the 1 hour time frame, we want to see close above, like in this block, or not below this block, because then it's going to be like not good. Gonna go lower. So yeah, so this is what we're gonna watch out. See actually price, and watch. Also note that price doesn't have to go here before going up. Price could actually go higher too. As the thing is, when price comes here, this is the area either price moves up or down, just to watch out. But I'm not saying take a short right now, because price could just go here and then come down. Or I'm not saying go take a long from here, because there's a chance price could just obviously go up, but also fall off if it doesn't have momentum. So anyway, hope this helps. Bye guys.